Elastos is more than just another blockchain. We're an ecosystem built for the decentralized internet. At the center of our system is the ELA coin, the fuel that powers security, governance, and transactions across multiple blockchains. But here's what sets our coin apart. ELA is a layer 1 coin that gets its security from the biggest blockchain in the world, which is Bitcoin, through a powerful technique called merge mining, tapping into 50% of Bitcoin's hash power. And here's the kicker, ELA isn't locked to one chain. It exists in 3 native chains, each unlocking different superpowers. Stick around and I'll show you how to bridge between them so you can tap every corner of the Elastos ecosystem. Hi, my name is Rick Rich and I welcome you back to the official Elastos YouTube channel. Today we're talking about the native cryptocurrency that powers the Elastos Smart Web, which is ELA. But first, if you're new, hit the subscribe button so you never miss an update. First up, let's talk about the 3 native chains where ELA lives. Let's look at the Elastos Main Chain first. This is the original layer 1 coin. It runs on Elastos' elastic consensus we mentioned on the previous video, merge mined with Bitcoin. Now you'll use Main Chain ELA for staking and governance, and it also has maximum security. Secondly, we have the Elastos Smart Chain or ESC. If you're playing with DeFi, NFTs or any dApp that needs smart contracts, you'll want your ELA on ESC. It's EVM compatible, so tools that work on Ethereum feel similar here. Now this is the version used on the DeFi apps on Elastos like Glide Finance, which is a decentralized exchange on the Elastos Smart Chain, and Elasticity, which is a decentralized digital right management system for Elastos, offering the ability to monetize your content. Lastly, the Elastos Identity Chain powers decentralized identity. You won't trade ELA here. Instead, it's used to create and verify DIDs and to vote on identity-related governance proposals. Now, if you want to learn more about our project, be sure to watch the video I'll link up here. Now, please know that to increase reach and accessibility, there's a version of ELA on Ethereum, mainly for liquidity on big exchanges and DEXs. Most people bridge it back to Elastos native chains so they can use it inside the ecosystem. Keep in mind, ELA in any chain is always one-to-one, so no challenges there either. That's it. 4 versions, 1 coin. Keep those straight and the rest is easy. So why bridge, right? Why not just stick to one version? Here's why bridging is crucial. You may find ELA on different exchanges depending on which chain they support. So the main chain, ESC or Ethereum. You'll need ELA on ESC for DeFi apps or dApps, while DID applications require ELA to be on the identity chain. So basically, to access its utility, it needs to be bridged, which also gives you freedom to move assets and access features across platforms without being locked into one ecosystem, which is good for the interoperability side of things. And before we begin bridging, here's what you'll need. You need the Essentials Wallet and third-party bridges like Glide Finance or Change Finance. Now, all links are available down in the description below, and let's move on to the next chapter in which I showcase you how to bridge your ELA main chain coins to the Elastos Smart Chain and vice versa. And before we jump into that, I just wanted to clarify you only need Glide Finance and Change Finance for bridging between ELA on Ethereum and ELA on ESC. You only need the Essentials Wallet for native bridging. Remember to check out the written guide down below. Let's go. We're using KuCoin, but the principle is the same. If you have your ELA ready, you can click the withdrawal button and that will show you a pop-up where you can select the coin, enter a wallet address, and select the network. Now in this case, we can select the ELA network and the Elastos Smart Chain network. So this is the main chain, this is the smart chain. We're going to use the main chain because I'll show you how to bridge it later in this video. I'm going to click it and I'm going to enter my withdrawal address here. And then if we scroll down, we see the withdrawal details. I can enter the amount. And once I've done that, I can now click withdraw. It's showing us a pop-up screen, a confirm withdrawal. I'm going to click submit. And I need to enter the security verification. So my trading password, my email verification code, and my 2-factor authentication code. And once you've clicked submit, you will see withdrawal successful. Save address for future use. You can save it or do it later. I'm going to do it later. Let's move on to the next segment. Right, let me show you how to bridge within the Essentials app. Now click the active wallet, which is on the Elastos main chain. And now you have the overview of the ELA that you have and you see the token list. I'm going to click the ELA main chain token and that will take me to a screen where I see my transactions, the balance I have and whether or not I have some ELA staked. Now here is where the magic happens. I'm going to click transfer down below and I want to transfer my main chain tokens to the ELA Smart Chain. So I'm going to select Smart Chain and once I've got that selected, I can decide how much I want to transfer. I'm going to click max, and then I need to click the button recharge. Once that's done, I've got a confirm transaction screen. I need to confirm it, and then it asks me to enter my master password. Now in this case, I'm going to use biometric authentication, and it says transaction successful. Now as said before, it will take some time, but eventually you will see your tokens on the Smart Chain. Now on the top, you can select the Elastos Main Chain, and down below you see the Elastos Smart Chain. If you click that, that will take you to the Smart Chain, and here is where your tokens will show up. Now, remember, if you're a resident of the United States, at the moment you can only acquire ELA on Ethereum via the decentralized exchanges like Coinbase or Crypto.com. There's a separate written tutorial for you in the description on how we bridge between ELA on Ethereum to ELA on Elastos Smart Chain. Also, remember to double check the network in the Essentials Wallet and to keep a little extra ELA or Ethereum on hand to cover the fees. Our final tip while bridging is that most bridges finish in under an hour, so do give it some time to process. We're actively engaging with exchanges to add support to native Elastos chains. Now follow our channels to hear about the announcements as they come. If you have any other questions after watching this video, be sure to leave them in the comment section so we can address them for you. All right, two more things I want to show you. First, let me quickly show you how to activate the built-in browser, and then let me quickly show you how to add dApps, right? Click on settings, go to privacy, and then on the top you see built-in browser. You can activate or deactivate that. Make sure you've got that activated. Right, so we're in the main screen of the Essentials Wallet. Swipe left, and you will see an overview, the ELA price, recent apps that you've used, switch network, or you can manage wallet connect sessions. Let's swipe back, and then we've got your main screen again. We can now scroll down, and here on the bottom you see discover dApps. Just click it and you see this screen. In the top you can input a custom address of a dApp, so you can access it there. You can see your recent apps, you can see your favorites, and you can see other dApps. Let's scroll back. And the most easy way to connect to a dApp is to go to your built-in browser of your phone or Google Chrome or any browser that you like or prefer. Go to the website that you want, for instance, Glide Finance, and then connect to that site. That will allow you to connect it to your Essentials wallet on your mobile. And then you will see Glide Finance in this case under your recent apps as well. And that's the tour. 4 versions of ELA, 1 wallet, and a couple of bridges. That's all you need to unlock everything Elastos offers. Try it yourself. Move a small amount of ERC20 ELA onto the Elastos Smart Chain and test a DeFi app. Then jump into our Telegram or Discord and let us know how it went. Questions? Drop them in the comments and we'll help you out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.